everyone, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. This is the last video in my December daily catch-up before we move on to 2020's project. And this is just going to be me adding a few last finishing touches to the album. I finished all my recording of memories and I just want to fill out some of the empty spots. So this very last page is blank, so I just want to fill it in with a few of my scraps. So I'm taking part of this star pattern paper, and I've chosen this paper because it has the same kind of deep red in it as that journal card. And this journal card is one of the very few I have left from a cut apart sheet from Echo Park, and it is gold foiled, and I really wanted to get it used up so that it didn't end up getting forgotten about or, you know, tossed out, destashed, whatever. So I'm just going to use that to predominantly feature on this page. I've just done a sketchy border in black and that strip of pattern paper, and then I'll stick down this journal card, add a couple of stickers, and that's really it. So it's very simple. Obviously I was at the end of this project and I was ready to be done. So I'm just going to take my gel pen in white, the Uniball Signo Broad, and trace around these stickers because they were just not popping quite enough for me, and that is going to be that whole page. Easy peasy. Now I have this shaker pocket that I made right at the start of this project, and it is just pretty plain. So one half is a shaker pocket and the other half is just empty, and I just want to jazz it up a little bit and also hopefully stop all that confetti falling straight to the bottom of the pocket. So I'm going to add this circular sticker off a Kaisercraft sticker sheet that I'm trying to get used up, and I'm just trying to shake as many of those sequins away from that center part as I can before I run it through my sewing machine. So I've just gone around the outside of that sticker with white thread in a straight stitch, very simple, and now I'm just pulling all my ends through to the back of the page so you don't see them hanging out, and I'm just going to cover those up in a minute. So I'll just trim off the ends, use a bit of tacky glue to hold them down, and then I'm going to pop another sticker on the back that is the same size as that one on the front, and that covers those up nicely. There we go. I could have stitched it a little more and really made those sequins stop falling to the bottom, but this actually does help a little bit, so I'm pretty happy with leaving it there. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the stickers on this side, and I do end up having to move those down because they are a bit high when I'm all finished. But first I'm going to take a couple of these little, they're actually gift tags that I got from the dollar store quite a while ago now, and they are really pretty and silver glitter, but they do shed. They're not made, you know, to be long lasting. They are just gift tags, so the glitter does come off in your hands. So I am going to pop that inside the pocket, that none of that glitter ends up all over the place. So I'm just threading through some of the string that came with the gift tags, and then I'm going to pop the gift tag into pocket. And I did go ahead and glue two of those back to back because there were two different designs in the packet, so I thought they would look nice from both sides. So I like to, when I use pockets like this with see-through elements, I like to have things that I can mirror either side, so you don't have kind of like an ugly blank back of an element showing through. That is just my personal preference. I'm sure, I know a lot of people don't, it doesn't bother them, but yeah, it's something I noticed, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't have that happening in this album. So I've moved those stickers down, and I've just used my tiny attacher to staple the top of that ribbon so it doesn't go anywhere. I'm also just going to tie a little bow out of the same ribbon and trim off the ends, and I'm just going to use that to pop straight on the top so it looks a bit like a hanging ornament, and I really love that. So I'm just using another little tiny staple to stick that down, and that's not going to go anywhere now. I'm also going to add a couple of those same black stickers that I used on the back page of the album and just pop those right down the bottom, just another extra little element. And one more staple to stop my little ornament tag from swinging around too much. And that is going to be it for this video. I do have a flip through of this album coming up, so that will be technically the last video in this series. I will have a chatty one and a sped through one, so if you would like to see that, please make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Subs are coming up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!